It's a win-win for boxing in itself, man. Like I said, I love big events like this. I love big fights. I'm ready for the hype train to lead Ryan Garcia, in my opinion. So this going for my prediction, of course. I'm gonna let you go first. What is your prediction, man? How you calling this fight? What round you got the stoppage in, and how?
Crazy as it may sound, I think it's gonna be
Ryan Garcia gonna win.
Nah, I ain't saying that. I think it's gonna be an interesting fight. I think it's gonna be a competitive fight only because of what you said. Tank Davis takes his time and wait for you to make him. He gonna set a trap for Ryan Garcia, and it's gonna be worth the wait because it's gonna be ugly when he catch him. But until he catch him, it's gonna seem like Ryan Garcia is in the fight. Then, like you said, I have two things in my head that Ryan Garcia made some mistake early in the first 2 rounds and gets knocked out cold, or it's gonna come around 7 or 8. But I think if it don't come in those early rounds, 1 or 2, I think it's gonna be a competitive fight for the first 6 rounds. I think it's gonna be pretty even. People gonna think Ryan Garcia has a good chance of winning the fight, and as soon as people start to favor Ryan Garcia in the fight, is all of a sudden it's gonna be over in a snap. He gonna make a mistake, like you said. To me, his hands is down way too much. He pulls back with his chin sitting out there, and for a guy that hit that hard, when he catch him, like almost similar to how Luke Campbell catch him, he's gonna be out cold. I think it's gonna be a knockout that's gonna make Tank Davis probably the biggest star in boxing. Maybe a little bit on the Canelo, but I think it's gonna be the coming out party because he's already a star, but I think he's gonna raise to another level of stardom because he's gonna bring in those casual fans that Ryan Garcia brought with him. Also, they gonna see this unbelievable knockout, and they're gonna become Tank Davis followers and keep up with his career for the rest of his career. Because either they're gonna be haters like Mayweather had, they don't want him to lose, or they're gonna become fans after that night. But I think if I had to predict, I'm gonna go with a 7 or 8 round stoppage by Tank Davis, catching him with his hands down or something he's not going to see, and he's going to be knocked out cold in a exciting manner.
I agree with the person you got winning, man, but I got a slightly different round and a slightly different method to win knockout. I think the fight going to be, like you said, early on, it's going to be a Ryan Garcia show. I think he's going to he probably even hurt Tank in the first early rounds. He might even catch something to catch his attention. The same way Rolly Monroe caught Tank, you know what I'm saying? Got his attention. Everybody was oohing and ahhing about. It'll be the same thing. He might catch Tank with that left hook on top of the head or something like that. He might, who knows? He might happen to drop Tank. You never even know. He might, whatever you see, he's going to get, like you said, he's going to have the crowd on this side, and crowd really going to be boosting them up. And that's going to be, like you said, the trap for him. Because like I called earlier, in the middle rounds, between round 4 and round 8, Tank going to be a bully. He's going to turn to the bully. He's going to start walking Garcia down. And we know Garcia can't fight going backwards. If he does try to fight going backwards, he's going to be left hook heavy. So as long as Tank has that phone up, has a hand tucked, he'll be okay. I think he's going to wind up, like you said, he's going to wind up setting that trap. He's going to wind up bullying him. But I think it's going to be a body shot. It's going to be like the same kind of shot that he caught Barrios with when they dropped Barrios to a knee. I think Tank going to hit him with an uppercut to the body. And he's going to have Ryan Garcia going down to the knees. And I just see Ryan Garcia folding, man. I don't think he's built for that type of pressure. Tank hitting too hard. He cracking too hard. And, man, when you start getting tired on top of that, you hit him with your best shot, he's still coming. I think all that shit, and the crowd is wooing the iron with you. At this stage, I think it's going to crack the young Ryan Garcia. And I got him getting stopped. Or possibly, like you said, knocked out in vicious fashion in the 9th round, bro. I think it's going to be the 9th round. I'm going to give him that much credit and say he will make it that far. Just on the script for him being in good shape. But I think he's going to get stopped in the 9th round, man. Yeah, I think that's what I add to this topic. Go ahead, bro.
I'm going to tell you right quick while we up here. If you believe in the 9th round, and that's the stoppage, it would be 12 times your money if you took Tank Davis for the 9th round. So there's just something to keep in mind if you want to bet on that one round and pick, $10.
You picked the 8th round, right? What was your what's the odds for yours?
The 7 or 8th round. The 7 is 900 plus. The 8th round is 1200 plus. So
Vegas don't even see it going around 9.
Yeah, they seem like they favoring the 7th round by looking at the odds from each round. They thinking almost like we are, but like I said, the first 2 rounds is 24 and 20. So if, like I said, we both kind of think it could be like one of those early stoppages where he get caught early. Mm-hmm. And it's tempting to pick $5 because $5 will win you $100 on the 2nd round, and on the 1st round, I think it'll win you $132. So I'm thinking I got to think about that too. Throw a couple dollars on that, but I figured out something by sometime by tomorrow.
Yeah, I forget about tomorrow. I don't even want to ask you about the Ryan Garcia rounds. Them are going to be astronomical, especially early in the fight.
I told you already. Just to let people know, I think the smallest amount was plus like 2,700, and then the highest was like 5,200. So 27 times your money to 52 times your money if you can predict the right round for Ryan Garcia.
So Vegas gonna either be, man, Vegas might be hurt tomorrow. If Ryan Garcia knock out Tank, man, Vegas gonna be hurt.
Yeah, they're gonna lose a lot of money.
You know they're gonna lose a lot of money. There's a lot of casual fans putting money on this fight, bro.
Yeah.
Hopefully some of you guys are betting. Like we always tell you here, these are our picks. So please bet responsibly. Bet with your own money. We give you a little we give you a pre-roll. We gonna pick. I'm gonna show my receipts tomorrow. You show your receipts tomorrow on a post fight?
Yeah. I'm a screenshot. I probably won't pick my bet in to probably about 5 in the evening because I think the odds could shrink some more because these Ryan Garcia fans are going crazy. Even at work, I'm at work and I'm having people coming to me, younger guys, and they like, "Hey man, you gonna watch the fight this weekend? I think Ryan Garcia gonna get him, man." And I'm like, I don't think so. I think Tank Davis gonna. You believe Tank Davis can knock out Ryan Garcia? And I'm like, what do y'all think Ryan Garcia is? He's not Shakur Stevenson or he's some of these other guys, but I think that the majority of people is betting is thinking like that. So I wouldn't be surprised if the odds shrink a little bit more tomorrow. I think he's like negative 280. It could go down to about 250 before the fight starts.
Especially when they start putting money on Tank. When they start putting money on Ryan Garcia. Vegas gonna start seeing a lot of people betting on Ryan Garcia. We gotta play the odds a little closer so we don't lose too much money if it does. Vegas do that sometimes.
Yeah, I expect it.
Yep. You got anything else you want to add to this topic, man?
No, I think we covered it all. We'll probably do a fight review right after the show.
One more question before we get out of here. Are you believing the hype that Errol Spence and Chaz Crawford are going to make an announcement tomorrow on the show or on the telecast?
At first, I didn't.
After Errol Spence shot that tweet.
What's next? Oh, everybody know who I want next. I want Chaz Crawford next.
You're going to make that happen?
Huh?
You're going to make that happen?
Oh, definitely. That's the fight that I want. That's the fight everybody else wants. Like I said, I'm going to get these straps and I'm going to go over there and take his shit too.
All right. Errol, congratulations. Terrific fight this evening.
Thank you. Man down. Strap season. Y'all know what time it is, baby. Terrence, I'm coming for that motherfucking belt.
All right.
At first, I did. But now, I've been trying to follow Terrence Crawford. I don't know if he's going to be at the fight tomorrow. If Terrence Crawford at the fight tomorrow, I really do believe it's going to be an announcement. And I think that it kind of came out slightly, maybe like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and it wasn't supposed to. But I think that if you read between the lines, between what Errol Spence said on Twitter, and even what the Showtime executive said about back in the about them being in negotiation again. And also, I think the biggest thing is for me is we need to give credit to both of these fighters. You hear the rumors about Terrence Crawford maybe signing with De La Hoya for a 2 or 3 fight. That shit went away. It died. And then Errol Spence fighting at 154 with Keith Thurman. That shit died. It died out. Both of those. And you got to think, why did it die out? What's going on? So I love that they both quiet. It would be the perfect time to announce that fight. A fight that I think is gonna do 500,000-600,000 pay-per-views. The whole world gonna be watching to announce that fight for Juneteenth weekend. It's the perfect setup. So hopefully we get that fight. I'll be like a kid on Christmas just to be able to watch the Ryan Garcia and Tank Davis fight, but also get the biggest fight since Mayweather and Pacquiao, if we can get Errol Spence against Terrence Crawford.
I agree with you, man. I most definitely agree with you. If that happens, bro, I'll be beyond excited, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a very smart business move too, especially when people have been complaining about, the lack of promotion that the fight will have or the lack of the fight selling, and the fact that Terrence Crawford can't sell, quote unquote. What better way to dead all those rumors than to announce it on the biggest fight, like I said earlier in the video, the biggest fight since Mayweather Pacquiao. This is the best time to announce that fight. How, like you said, how the guys doing a face off. It's a long time coming. Mm-hmm. A lot of media going to take pictures of that fight. It may take a little bit of the shine of the fight, depending on how the fight go. If the fight be what we expect it to be, then of course, in my opinion, that would outshine the fight itself. You know what I'm saying? If Terrence Crawford and Earl Spence in the ring together and they actually calling each other out and face to face, and like you said, fighting on Juneteenth, I don't give a fuck what round Garcia got knocked out in. That's my honest opinion. But you know what I'm saying? The only way that the fight outshines that announcement is Ryan Garcia knocks out Tank. That's the only way, in my opinion, that the fight outshines that. But you got anything else to add to this topic, bro?
No, I think we covered it all. Now you got me really excited, but I think we covered it all right there.
I can't wait, man. Tomorrow gonna be a great day regardless. Whether they make that announcement or not, it's still gonna be a great night of boxing. But that will just put icing on the cake, in my honest opinion. But with that being said, man, this is your favorite channel, man, CTB. It's a Chin Tuck Boxing. I'm your boy Jay Slay. Say peace to him, man.
All right, everybody, please hit the like button, subscribe, notifications so you know when we drop a video. Comment, let us know what you think gonna happen in this fight. And most of all, God, peace, and love. And we out of here. Take care.